Good morning, everybody. How are we doing? Yeah, Maxwell says hi. Give me a little guy. Um, my name is Christine, and welcome back to my channel. This is my corner where we talk all things books. It's been a really rough week. I did not record anything last week. Not a stitch. I didn't even take a picture for you guys. I had the flu, and it has totally kicked my ass. If you remember at my last video that I posted, I had said that I was sick. It was a Saturday, and I was sick, and I was coughing, and I felt awful. Sunday, I felt awful. Monday, I got up, I went to work. I still felt awful, but I went to work because it wasn't that bad. It was a cold, you know. And then Tuesday, I got up, and I'm like, oh no, nope, I cannot do this. And I called out, and the other teaching assistant that I work with, Stacy, she called out. We were both out, and we both felt awful because it just never happens that the both of us are out together. And we're like, well, whatever. So I laid on the couch all day Tuesday. Wednesday, I got up and went, nope. I put myself out. I went to the doctor's. They did a test, and I tested positive for flu A. Put myself out for Thursday as well. Friday, we were off. It was Good Friday, and we're usually off on Good Friday. So I was like, whatever, I'll just, it's good. It's fine. Then Thursday, because that's not the end of the story, I did tell you that I had, like in 2 videos ago, I said foreshadowing. This is foreshadowing. Let's see, how can I make this? Okay. So I know I have mentioned on here before that I have multiple sclerosis. Okay. I take prednisone quite frequently if I'm having a flare-up, but I also take prednisone for poison ivy, which I told you I was taking because I had it all over my neck and all over my face. It was close to my eyes. So, prednisone, which already suppressed my already compromised immune system, which made me probably doubly susceptible to catching the flu from my little friends. And so then when I went to the doctor and was diagnosed with the flu A, she prescribed me Tamiflu. Okay. I'm sure you guys have heard of it. My husband picked up Tamiflu for me on Wednesday afternoon. When he got home from work, he had an appointment, and on his way home, he picked me up the Tamiflu. He came home, I opened it up, I popped one. Within 2 hours, I was throwing up. What happened was the diarrhea and the throwing up combined with everything else going on inside of my body, and my heart started going crazy. It was pounding. it was beating so fast. I have a blood pressure cuff here at home, and I took my blood pressure, and it was ridiculously high. Ridiculously high. Then it dropped down, and it would be normal. And then it would skyrocket, and then it would drop back down and be normal, and then it would skyrocket. I was all over the place. The highest was 189 over 174. That was my blood pressure. Yeah. Husband packed me in the car, and to the hospital we went. Long story short, I'm fine. I'm okay. They just feel that I was dehydrated from the diarrhea and the throwing up. So they gave me some fluids, sat there for a few hours, and then I came home. It wasn't a fun week. It really wasn't. Not at all. This is probably the worst week I've had in a very, 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 very long time. Today is Monday. It's Easter Monday. It's April 1st. April Fool's. I wish I could say this was an April Fool's joke. It is not. Yeah, it's been rough. So, today I'm going back to work. Why? Because I'm out of sick days. That's one reason. I do have sick days. I have sick days in the bank. But it's just a lot going on, and I feel like I need to go. Plus, I have tomorrow off because we have, what is it? Primary election day. So the schools have the day off. So I'm going in today so that way I can have tomorrow off. Should I just take today? I don't know. We'll look back on this video and we'll find out. But yeah. I was so sick. I couldn't even read. Like I couldn't even hold my book up in front of my face and focus on words. That's how sick I was. So speaking of reading, I had started my last video. Because my last video, I don't even know. I'm pretty sure it was my last video. I had told you that I had started one for my enemy by Oliver Blake. That's how far I am. So I'm more than halfway done. I am loving it. It is so good. I love the writing. This is my first Oliver Blake book, so I don't know if this book, if this is her whole writing style. It is a combination of Romeo and Juliet and then some I don't know if it's German. I don't know if it's German or if it's a different nationality. But folklore with like Baba Yaga and witches. It's really good. It's captivating. The writing is stunning. I'm really, really liking it. I just haven't had the energy to really just fly through it, so I am just really taking my time with it, and I'm enjoying it. I might be able to finish it in the next few days, depending on how I feel. I don't know if I'll get much done today. We have nothing to eat for dinner, so I have to cook something, which I'll do when I get home from work. So that might use up all of my energy. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I do have tomorrow off, so I may just curl up here in my Papasan chair and read all day tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. I just have to take it as I could take it. I wanted to show you that I got my March? Yeah, I think it's my March. My March book of the month from, it's on my book of the month. It's Once Upon a Book Club. Got it last week. One day last week. Alright, so I'll show you everything again. I mean, I usually show you what comes. It's kind of hard because there's not a lot that I can show you because things are wrapped up and whatnot. But so first of all, you get, again, if you are interested, it is onceuponabookclub.com. Their boxes are usually $49.99 a month. I'm not sure, they might have a code for your first time purchasing if you wanted to try one. They are also having, they always have all kinds of little sales and specials. Just this past weekend, they had a 15% off Easter sale, and you can buy past boxes. So if you want to go ahead and check them out, you can. So you always get a little cellophane wrapped package. You get, this box is called the Ship of Dreams. So you get this, you open it up, there's always a conversation with the author. Over here, there are usually some discussion questions. So if you have a group of friends that you read a book with, or a book club that you are part of, and you wanted to pick this book, they give you questions you can chat about, and then there's some kind of game on the back. This month it is a crossword puzzle. I don't know what you call this. Oh yeah, so it's like a postcard, I guess. It's usually a quote from the story, a letter from the author. There is, they call it a book plate. It is a sticker that has an autograph from the author. I usually put it on the first page of the book itself, so that way I do not lose it, and it makes the book a little bit more special. And then you get a bookmark, personalized bookmark that goes with the book. This month there are 3 gifts inside. At page 140, I can open this. Ooh, this one is page 24. I think it says 24. Look, it looks like a little trunk. And then this one is page 313. I can open this one. Okay. And then I wanted to show you this book because this book is gorgeous. It's called Sisters of Fortune by Anna Lee Huber. Isn't that pretty? Okay, and this is the cover. So It's got sprayed edges. They're so pretty. Okay. And I'm going to take off the cover. Really? Come here. Come on. Isn't that pretty? Alright, and then let me show you. Alright, so as you're reading the book, you read 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 the book, and then you come to this, and it says open your gift. So they prompt you to open the gift. It's not like you have to be aware of the pages that you're on or anything. It prompts you in the book. But I mean, the book is gorgeous. I'm very excited about it. I think it's beautiful. I do not know what the story is about. Sometimes I get books like a month ago. Was it 1 month ago or 2? I think it was last month. I got the women. I just drew a blank. I forgot who it was by. I'm still really sick, so my head is not here. So sometimes I get books by authors that I'm aware of and books that I have heard, and this one, I have not heard of this author. I have not heard of this book, but I'm excited about it. I've always been fascinated with the Titanic. Always, always, always. Before the movie came out. It had nothing to do with the movie. I've had odd fascinations with different historical moments in time. And the Titanic is one of them. So I'm looking forward to this book. And then probably what I will do is on one of these pages. Hey, little Max. Say hi. Oh, Maxwell has loved having his mama home all week. I mean, I'm only gone for 3 hours a day, so he's fine. But he's getting so big. So, thanks for knocking that down. So that is all I have to tell you this morning. I am now going to go have something to eat. And I'm going to go to work, and then I'm probably going to come home and take a nap. I was up all night, hacking up a lung. You guys have heard my coughs. My coughs are very deep and bronchial, always. That's just how I am. I have never smoked a day in my life. These are just my lungs and how I cough. I take after my father in that regard. Thanks, Daddy. But anyway, it is what it is. So I'm going to go get ready for work. I have a little bit of time left before I have to actually move. So I will see you guys soon. I am, like I said earlier, I'm hoping to get some progress made on One for My Enemy. I've been reading it for over a week, and I'm just, as much as I'm enjoying it, I'm done. I'm over it. I'm done. I want to move on to another book because I have so many books that I want to read. So, yeah, I gotta get moving. So that's all. I love you guys. Thanks so much for checking in. I will chat again with you really soon. I hope you have all stayed away from the flu. I hope you have not been attacked by the flu. and I hope that I can shake it. All right. Bye, guys. Have a good one.